Have you ever wondered which clothes or accessories are worth your money and which simply not? Well, I have, and that's why in today's video I would like to share with you a list of 6 luxury items that are not worth the money. You may agree with me or not, but in my opinion there are way better options to spend your money on. And I'm pretty sure that I will surprise you with the last one on my list. So if you want to find out which items are not worth it, stick to this video. First on the list, Yeezys. If you are still into them in 2022, then let me tell you this. No shoe, especially one that is made in China, is worth $500 or even $1,000. No matter the rarity or hype. I mean, who will know that the model you have on your feet is that rare? Another Yeezy enthusiast and no one else, and definitely not the women if that's your goal. The quality could be better because I've seen them and, well, it's not that great. Definitely not $500 great. Instead, I would buy a great, and I want to repeat, great pair of Chelsea or combat shoes in the same price range, which actually would look like a proper shoe that any man can wear. Plus, you can style them with plenty of outfits. So Yeezys for me, not worth the money. Then we have Supreme clothing. Supreme has become one of the largest trendy streetwear companies in America, but while I don't want to belittle their success, I can't really understand people buying into it. A plain white tee with logo for $200 or even Oreos for $91,000. Do you see what's happening here? It's the same thing I was talking about just a minute ago, about Yeezys. It's just pure hype. The Supreme logo became somewhat a status symbol because how can you justify spending $200, $300 or $700 on a white tee? You could buy so many quality clothes for the same price. And I'm not even talking about brandless stuff, but good quality brands. Seriously, just look here at these photos of a Supreme piece and outfit you could rock for the same amount of money. I mean, the choice is yours, but for me, the choice is really simple. You should ditch Supreme. Another thing not worth spending your money is designer wallet. While I'm not against a higher quality wallet, I simply cannot understand why anyone would like to pay $400 or $500 for a wallet. I mean, I get that usage to price ratio is great, but do you really need your wallet to have this Prada or Gucci logo on it? The whole purpose of having a wallet is to have money in it, while too many people will have no money because, well, they bought a wallet like this for a price like this. Again, there are some designer accessories even I can spend money on because, well, they can actually be used and seen adding a touch of luxury to your outfit. And these are the items that are worth spending money on. Something that will be rarely seen is, in my opinion, a waste of money. A lot of people actually buy accessories like that because they cannot afford anything else from that brand. And they just want to, have this feeling of having something luxurious. But guys, please don't do this to yourself. Again, spend this money on a couple of pieces that could be part of your wardrobe, that could add to your look, like a belt or shoes, for example. Something that will really be noticeable, but don't spend it on something that is simply unnecessary and will be simply invisible. Another thing on my list are designer sunglasses. The most important thing when it comes to sunglasses is not to have a logo on them, but for them to fit your face shape. Not brand, face shape. So trust me when I tell you, it doesn't really matter how much you paid for your sunglasses or what brand they are. As long as they look great on your face, it's the pair of sunglasses everyone will compliment. We live in such a great times where you can simply buy a pair of awesome sunglasses for $100 or even less. But if that designer or brand name means that much to you, go for it. They're your eyes and it's your wallet at the end of the day. However, if those stylish shades feature not more than a fancy logo and comparable sun protection than a pair of more affordable ones, you may want to go with a more affordable option and nobody will ever notice. Trust me, it's not worth to pay more for designer glasses if they don't offer anything more than a fancy logo. Then we have designer belts. In my opinion, designer belts just give this, trying hard vibe. Personally, I don't mind or care what you wear, but oftentimes when I see people wear designer belts, they create a somewhat, douchey vibe, showing off their big Gucci, Hermes or Louis Vuitton logo. It's absolutely your choice how you want to spend your money, but a belt should be an accessory that adds to the outfit, not the one that steals the spotlight. Remember guys, it's not about the logo, it's all about how your outfit looks as a whole. You don't need a big Gucci buckle for a belt to look good. Instead, invest your money into belts in different colors, which will be way more versatile than having one belt with a logo that you'll be showing anywhere and anytime you can. Because what's the point of having this big logo and paying that amount of money when it's covered? So ask yourself this question: do you want to show off this belt, or you want to have a belt that's gonna complement your look? Just look at these photos. Do you see what I'm talking about? You seriously do not need a big logo to have an amazing belt. But if you really want to pay a couple $100s just to have a, big logo on your belt, it's your choice. For me, it's not worth the money. And the last one, guys, and I know I may ruffle some feathers here, but here we go. Expensive watches. In my opinion, expensive watches are not worth it if you don't have money and you're not into watches. A man with a bit of money might be lucky enough to have one good watch he'll be proud of, because most probably it means something to him, but other than that, I don't see a point. Most expensive watches will be only appreciated by other people that are into watches. For an average person, it doesn't really matter if you have $100 or $1,000 watch on your wrist. As long as it looks good and it's not a G-Shock, it will be a great addition to many of your outfits. Plus, you can seriously buy some good watches for $200 to $300 if you want to have a feeling that you bought something with a bit more quality to it. But it doesn't mean that you never should own any expensive watch. I myself want to buy an Omega Moonwatch, but even though I can afford it right now, I want to buy it for some special occasion, so it would mean something to me. And for now, I am more than happy with my $300 watches. So it's your choice, guys. But if you don't have the money right now and you don't feel the need of having an expensive watch, in my opinion, it's not something that it's worth your money right now. And that's how today's video ends. Let me know, what do you guys think? Do you agree? Or maybe there was something on the list that you don't agree with me on? I'm waiting for your comments down below. Also, please do not forget to leave a like if you liked the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. And see you in the next one. Take care.